Hello everybody, it's Glenda. And Joe's been really working. I try to draw out these things in the earth, you know, like stuff that's under the ocean, and just kind of going through the whole creation thing in a story kind of way. And so he is outlining everything I draw. Some things maybe I should have him draw. So he is so involved. And he even made a thing about how to get into my email if necessary. So kudos to him. Be sure and include that, because he is doing wonderful. Okay. I am going to attempt something new. But I am going to be using, our watercolor paint kit from our distro. There's those 50 beautiful colors. I just locked it. It is the metal box. And it's got all these 50 colors and a eraser, a sharpener, sponge, that comes in handy, pencil, a brush, because it also included 7 more brushes. And this is called a water pencil, and you fill it's a water brush, not pencil. You fill that bottom part, and then it's got a brush up here. Haven't tried it yet. I'll probably try it when I'm not on camera, so I can give it so I can figure it out. So today we're going to start with, we'll just get started on a field of lavender. Yeah. So we're going to use the larger book. And where, oh, it's in the box. Couldn't figure out where my little thingy, my swatch. So I'm probably going to do some rows, just kind of maybe like this. Maybe I'll put the horizon right about here, and then have the rows of lavender. Lavender is, I like to get lavender smelling soaps and body washes, that kind of stuff. It is a relaxing smell. Now lavender is a large kind of a bush plant from what I've seen, and so there's just going to be a few rows of them. My fingernails are getting in the way of using this for a straight edge. It's not the best straight edge, but we're getting quite the rainstorm today. Joe said we even had some pea-sized hail. There for a while, parts of the county were in a tornado watch, but thank goodness so far that hasn't happened yet. It's moved pretty much out of our county now. I'm going to spritz this. Then spritz the paint. And I will go ahead and spritz the paper. Okay, let's find. Lavender isn't really dark. It's more, let's try this. Might have spritzed too much. There. Yeah, I think I need to dab that a little bit. Oops. I could have done it with the sponge, but it's faster with that. There. Okay, what are you thinking of that so far? I mean, the lavender does, it spreads out like that. Actually, each of these would have some little lavender. I guess the only way I could do it was speckles, but little lavender type flowers. But it's like, the top of a grass, seeded grass stem. All right, let's do the next row. I guess I should have gauged this, maybe the rows a little, instead of completely parallel to each other. I could have made them go closer as we go back, but I didn't, so we're just going to continue with what we have and what we're doing. Yeah, that was the problem with using it, spritzing both the paper and, because that's what happened. But hopefully I can go back later with a drier brush. And of course, it does look a lot thicker back here because it's the link for this is in the description below. I don't think I need that green. Just want to get the wet out of it so I can go over it. It will probably darken it a bit, but You know, I'd have to look up to see if lavender is a type of grass or not. To me, it looks almost like a type of grass. You see what we're doing here? Only thing is, it's cultivated. But you can cultivate grasses too. I see people have little, you know, those tall things of grass that they plant for, you know, for their, oh, they'll plant like a stand of it in their flower garden or something in the front. I'm going to start back here. I'm sure that the in between the rows is probably, you know, fairly brown dirt or whatever, but I think for contrast, I don't want weeds, but I might put grass in there. Just right in the middle of the rows. Probably start with some brown and then add grass. Just for my own, I don't know, make me feel like there's more color there. Now, of course, it's going to be hard to do clouds, but what I am going to do is I'll do patches of blue. Oh, I really do like these. Here, you can kind of go through and test and see the shade that you want, and if you need to mix, you can, because there's this whole thing here. And I mean, how can you beat 50 colors? 50 shades. And they're not gray. I've never watched that movie. I have no intention of watching that movie. Well, everybody, I know it may look like it's coming close to an end. Believe me, there is a lot more. So this is the end of part 1. So come back for part 2 tomorrow and bring your friends. Let's get our some subscribers. Just shoot a rocket off and see if we can get farther past the moon than oh, what's his name? Can't think of it right now. Anyway, love you. See you tomorrow with more of the same. Actually, same picture, other stuff. I'll see you then. Love you. Good night.